My name's Meg Jones. I'm a reporter from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. I'm at the Horicon Marsh today on a story about what's called a big day for birders. So there's two competing teams that are trying to cite or hear, witness at least as many species of birds here in the state of Wisconsin as they can in one 24-hour period. So I caught up with one of the teams called Cleopatra and the Stilts. It's a woman and two guys that are trying to see as many bird species here in the state, and they're competing against another team. The other team called Curlew and Screech, apparently they've got the record for the number of bird species cited in Wisconsin during one 24-hour period at, I think, 230, which is quite a feat since there are only about between 250 and 275 species of birds that are seen here in Wisconsin. I'm talking both homegrown ones, the folks that live here year-round, as well as the migratory birds as well. So usually big days are done in May, because that's a time when you see the spring migration and then also nesting birds, so which is pretty cool. So I did ask them, why do you do this? But the reason is apparently people may think that birders are kind of mild-mannered people, but they can be as competitive as professional athletes. So bird nerds like to compile lists, whether it's a big day like 24-hour in a particular area. Sometimes they do a big year, as many as they can see within a year within a geographical area, that sort of thing. So Cleopatra and the Stilts had already, when I caught up with them, they had seen 161 species, and when I was with them, they knocked off a half a dozen more. I just decided, just for whatever giggles, I do my own list for today, and I'm up to 12. But I haven't been going since early this morning. I had some other work to do. But since I started on this assignment, I've seen a robin, okay, Canada goose and their goslings, which was pretty cute, red-winged blackbird, which I must say about the red-winged blackbird, I've always wondered about this. Why do they perch on the flimsiest piece of grass when they could perch on something that's a lot more sturdy? I'm just kind of curious about that. I saw a marsh wren, I saw a pelican, saw some mallard ducks, trumpeter swans, which are beautiful, black-necked stilt, forester tern, which are some of the birds that you see behind me, a great-checked thrush, crow, dead, side of the road, and then my last one, I'm also counting a seagull, which I actually didn't see, but it pooped on my car, so I'm including that in my list. At any rate, it's a fun story to do, to come out here and spend some time with birders who are trying to see as many birds as they can within one 24-hour day, and they're also raising money for bird conservation as well, too.